Hi, beloved. Welcome to your message from God. Let's tap in and find out what God wants you to know at this time. But before we do that, if you are keen or interested in booking me for any and all kinds of readings, including one-on-one sessions with me, you'll find my email listed on the screen. Let us begin. So in this message, we will be breaking down, okay? And what this means is for you to be feeling as though your energy is bound spiritually, there can only be two causes of that. We're going to be breaking down both of these causes so that you understand what is happening to you and why you feel the way you do. Why does your energy feel bound spiritually? Well, the first reason that we will be breaking down is soul ties. The reason your energy feels bound spiritually is because you've got soul ties. And what does this mean? You have engaged sexually with people. That is simply what creates soul ties, sexual engagement. You have soul ties. Those are what are affecting your energy and making it feel bound spiritually. Let's break down why and how to help you moving forward. We have the Nine of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. Okay, beloved, I'm seeing something specific here. So what I'm seeing, we have the Nine of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, and the Two of Wands. So this is where this starts, okay, beloved? Soul ties start with attraction. We're breaking it down now, okay? Soul ties start with attraction, who you are attracted to. And not only who, why you are attracted to that person. So, the type of people you are attracted to are the people whom are on your vibration. That's why you attract them in the first place. So the people you have soul ties with, you are feeling them because there are people on your vibration. You are feeling one another. It's in everyone. And what this does and means is, firstly, what it does, firstly, where it starts with the attraction, and the attraction is because of what you see in the other person. The only reason you want them in that way is because of what you see first. It appeals to your eyes first before it appeals to anything else. Go lie to someone else about that. It starts with the eyes. It appeals the eyes first. They appealed you by sight. Something that you saw activated something in your thoughts and then in your emotions. But it started with what you saw. So let's be real and honest right now. Evaluate everyone whom you've been in sexual contact with and how they all can be linked. Could be in a character trait. It could be in mannerisms, tone of voice, facial features, body features. Hey, be honest right now. What links all of these people that you've encountered sexually? The attraction that you had towards them, that's what links them. And the attraction lies upon what you've seen. So let's break down that further. The attraction is what led you to make the decision to. Right. It started with the attraction. So ask yourself this. Are you being led by your sight and not your heart? Ask yourself that the next time you make that type of decision. Because right now, I'm seeing that these soul ties have been created because of your sexual encounters with these people. You've made that decision and choice by allowing them into your body or putting yourself into theirs. Either way, permission was given, hence the spirit is within you and you feel it. Hence, you feel bound spiritually in your energy. You must be careful when making certain choices and decisions. Monitor where they stem from. I'm making this decision based on how I feel. I'm making this decision based on the truth. I'm making this decision based on fact, or I'm making this decision based on just the lust or a temporary high. You must be honest with yourself. So, how do you break this soul tie? These soul ties that you have, how do you release yourself of them? Well, there's a spiritual way in which it can be done. And there's a realistic way in which it can be done. So it can be done by you or by what you do. We have the devil, we have the Three of Wands and the Justice. These soul ties affect your intuition, okay? They affect your judgment because you are carrying another person's energy in your body, beloved. Do you understand? That is what sex is, energy exchange. You are carrying, if you're a female, you are carrying another masculine's energy. If you tend to be very rough with your tone and how you assert yourself and how you speak to people, how you treat people, it's in you, beloved. You are feeling another person's energy because your energy has been exchanged with theirs. Now, this may be a hard reading to watch, but it's necessary if you really want the truth. So, with this being said, the only way to break the cycle is to firstly make better choices in who you intimately give yourself to. because you're giving yourself to them. They're feeling you too. The person you give yourself to and the person that you allow yourself to receive must be worth it. If it's more than one person, that explains the discontentment that is in your spirit, and you feel it. You'd be lying if you said you weren't feeling it. So now, moving forward, the realistic way in breaking the soul tie is to make better decisions in who you interact with sexually. And the spiritual way in breaking it needs to be done in a cleansing form. So there are particular spiritual remedies needed for your body in forms of herbs, teas, crystals. I have remedies that I offer. They're called prophetic vessel remedies. Only email me if you are patient with the process. Don't email me for a quick fix. I'm not the one. Nonetheless, though, your body needs cleansing first. This is what this is saying. From me or anyone else of your choosing. Your body needs cleansing. You need to intake specific remedies that are going to help you release. You'll feel more in alignment with yourself than you've ever been as you work with these spiritual remedies. If you don't come to me, your ancestors will lead you to other spirit guides along the way. I am not the only option. There is a lot that you are going to find in your reality that is going to lead you to better health. An ad that might speak of a particular tea that you don't know, but it speaks of it helps certain things that you need help with. Tap in. A billboard that has a certain suggestion of what to get if you're feeling this, tap in. A suggestion from a friend, someone in your reality, a co-worker, it's going to come in those forms. You need to just be tapped in. You need to be aware because you need this. There's no way it can just come to you. God is going to utilize vessels, okay? God is allowing your ancestors to take upon many forms so that you find your healing. This tea is not just tea, if you know what I mean. It's going to work its magic in your life. You just need to be tapped in. You need to trust in that and have faith, beloved. Let's not forget that. Have faith in that. Don't drink it for the expectation of it. Drink it for the faith. It'll work on me. I'll be better. And then I'll make better choices and decisions. That's all. In that way, your rank increases and you'll be surprised, beloved, how your life changes. Trust me. Trust me. The other cleansing that needs to be done after the body cleansing is the cleansing of your intake of knowledge, wisdom, information in general. Who are you listening to? What are they telling you exactly? Is what they telling you for the better of your future? Or is it causing you more confusion? And you need to be honest with yourself about that. That is how you break these ties. What you listen to impacts you greatly. What you listen to is what you know. Don't ever listen to something from someone who clearly does not know, because you are confusing yourself. Too many voices, too much advice, too much being said, too much being spoken. It's a lot. You cannot take that. It's causing an imbalance in your spirit. The wrong friends. You know who you're listening to out here in these streets. You know. You need to cleanse yourself of other people's advice. Take your own. See where it leads you. Trust yourself first before you can trust another human being. Start with you. That is how you break soul ties. It starts inside of you. It's an internal thing. It can never be anything you fix. It's either you put in the work or you always feel these spirits lingering, coming and going as they please with your permission, because you allowed someone else in your body. So, the second reason of why you are bound in spirit through your energy, you feeling it, you feeling that your energy is bound spiritually. We've dissected the first reason to those that it's applicable to. Let's tap into the second reason. The second reason, plain and simple, spiritual warfare. That is why you are feeling this way, beloved. Spiritual warfare. Let's tap in. Spiritual warfare of all forms still is spiritual warfare. Spiritual attack. You are under spiritual attack. Okay? Listen. Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. I'm being called not to take this one. Okay, there's a card that flipped over. One moment. Three of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles, okay? And then at the bottom of the deck, we have the Judgment. Let's begin. So with the Queen of Pentacles here, and the Five of Swords, I see that there's been These spiritual attacks are false, okay? They are coming from a false place, meaning that the people that are doing it don't have a real reason why they're doing it. They are being ruled by anger, guilt, frustration, trauma, pain, bitterness, envy, jealousy, grief. It's like these people are battling spirits within them. They too have demons. They face it. But these people are running away from their demons. They're not facing them. They're running away from them. That is why their demons are able to have this much power. These people are being controlled by sinful acts against others. For I am seeing that it is not only you being traumatized by these people, but a lot more others in these people's reality. They feel traumatized too. So, plain and simple, these are not good people. That is why they do what they do. They're not good people. Them forming weapons against you is because you mirror who they would like to be, who they failed to be. You keep aligning yourself in a way that they will never be able to. They can't tap in. These people are stuck in trauma bonding relationships that they are spiritually linked to things. These people are in entrapment of warfare within them that you can never fathom, beloved. So with this being said, you can never, ever blame yourself for how other people treated you and what other people did to you. You are a victim. To those whom have been working on themselves on a daily basis, trying to be better individuals, God sees you. And with this judgment at the bottom of the day, God is saying He is declaring a new reality in your life to help you live better. No more pain, no more suffering, no more struggle, no more obstacles, no more turbulences, no more mishaps, and no more anxiety. This is what God wants for you, but He needs you to cooperate with Him to help you get this. He needs you to, if you want a faster pace, if your life is stagnant in a certain form, in a certain way, and you want a faster pace, certain movement, you need to work hand in hand with God. You cannot ask for something and not be willing to work for it. The work doesn't lie upon the physical things of life, it lies upon the internal work. If you're not willing to put in the internal work, then you are not willing to succeed, then you are not willing to grow, then you are not going to move. You will remain stagnant. You are fixed in the same spot because you are not willing to do what needs to be done to get out of it. You need to face yourself and face what is happening. Face the fact that weapons are being formed and have been formed against you for the longest time. face the fact that the reason behind that is because these people are traumatized by their own traumas, and they're projecting them upon you because you are of a light that they dream to be, because you contain something within you that they cannot have, because you are a light that they need. Beloved, do you understand that? They need you. Your energy, it's everything. You need to take heed of that fact. Okay? You need to understand what is happening. Understand what is happening by understanding who you are to people in your reality. Who are you to these people that they're doing this to you? A menace, a threat, and also someone whom they need. A threat in who you are because you're real and you're true, and it's something they fail to be. A threat in who you are because you are a good person. They can never be that, and they know, because they know what type of choices and decisions they make in their reality. They know what they do. So tell me, why wouldn't they envy you? Of course they would. You are a reflection of their true self, because every time they see you, they get reminded that they really are not good people, that they really need to check themselves. You are like a reality check because you move with authenticity. If you don't move from a place of authenticity, the world will receive you as fake. That's why you are receiving these people in this way, because you know they're inauthentic. They're not real. They put masks on, and they pretend and they lie. That is what they're reaping from what they've sown into the world. You just cross paths with them, where you are not to blame and you are not at fault. You need to tap yourself out of this by acknowledging that you are not to blame for what is happening to you. I'm being called to end your message here. This was from God, okay? If you're keen or interested in booking me for a reading or a one-on-one session, I offer spiritual path readings, prophetic and intuitive readings, ancestral messages, love readings, as well as dream interpretation. And then I also offer one-on-one sessions via Zoom call, Skype, FaceTime, and WhatsApp video call. I thank you so much for your time. Bye.